Hey there everybody, a quick one for you today. So on my last video that we featured the Aqroshot on there, we got it built, got it finished, still need to get it out for a run, waiting for the weather to be nice. But I had a question, since this is running the Blitzer Beetle tires and wheels, is there much difference between the Blitzer Beetle wheelbase and this one? Could we take the body off of this and put it on there, or vice versa and stuff? So I didn't know, so I had to come check it out. So width-wise, the Blitzer Beetle has it by just the slimmest of margins, maybe a 1/4 inch difference. Now, where it gets interesting is, sorry, beard hair getting in my ear. The actual wheelbase is a good bit longer on the DT03 by almost an inch. You have additional wheelbase. So overall, with this heavy body and slightly shorter wheelbase, this should be a little bit better running car. Now, ground clearance wise, we're about the same. I can squeeze my hand into about there on both sides, so you're looking at about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. Let's see. So ground clearance wise, just setting them down and measuring, this lowest part of the Blitzer Beetle is right here on the rear end. There's almost like a rib skid plate on the rear end. That sits down to about 1.25 inches, to where this is basically, the DT03 is flat all the way down and has a full 1.5 inches from front to back. Now, that's, obviously the way I have them set up, but it really has no droop. So, if your suspension is kind of fully lifted, you'll have about the same results. So, real quick one today, just a comparison of these two overall size. You got a little bit, I would say, probably a little bit lower CG in this one. The battery sits just a hair higher in this, but it is crossways. This one, it is dead straight down the center and is as low as possible. So I think overall, this will probably have less roll to it because everything is in that nice, neat, centered, almost like missile-like chassis, to where this one is the bigger, wider Falcon bathtub. So the battery sits out, you got electronics sitting out, so it may have a little bit more tendency to want to lean a little bit harder, but you have a little bit more track width. So yeah, either or. But as far as the body's going on, I'm sure you could make it fit. You would have to really get creative with changing the body mounts around on this, because the body mounts on this mount from the side, these mount from the top, and would fall right about at the back window. So you could probably get some really tall ones and mount it up here. So if you wanted to run a Lexan body, you could probably make a bug body fit on there. But you're going to be stretching it a little bit based off of the wheelbase, because you have about 1 inch longer wheelbase than this guy. Just something I thought I'd put out there. So everybody out there, you guys be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.